So, without further ado, let's start our second half. For the second half, we do things a little differently. We do something called long form, and we like to call up a very special guest. So please join me in giving a big PRC round of applause to a friend of ours. She is an architect here who builds a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Shin Tiandi, yeah? Well, the guy who designed that, she designed his apartment. So, big round of applause for Lane Rigg, yeah!
PRC.
All right, so okay, a couple more words for Lane.
Police.
Police.
Okay. I was home in Atlanta from college one summer, and I had this great idea. We were bored one afternoon, my friends and I. And so we took a plastic seahorse, about yay big, and some fishing wire. We went to this place where the road comes down and there's a railroad track that comes over the road. And we hung the fishing wire with the seahorse over the railroad track onto the cars that were coming to see what would happen next. Down the street from said bridge was a police station, the East Atlanta Police Station. They caught on to this. They were not happy. They sent the narcs down to stop us because they figured you had to be on drugs to be doing something so dumb. So they pulled the narcotic officers come up. They're like, "You guys get off of that bridge! Stop throwing seahorses at the oncoming traffic." You know, we stopped and they're like, "So why don't you guys, do something else?" And we're like, "There's nothing to do. We're bored." They're like, "Look, you can go to parties. You could sit in your backyard and drink. You could go to movies. You could go hang out at the mall. You could run around the woods, do drugs. Just stop harassing the drivers." So we did.
All right.
Hi guys, my name's Frank. I'll be running this AA meeting. I just want you all to...
Frank. I'm so nervous.
Yeah, no, it's fine guys. We're just here to talk about, listen, let's all calm down a little bit. It's fine. I want to go over some basics here at AA, right? We're here called Alcoholics Anonymous. We're here to talk about, getting past our addiction to alcohol. So I want to go straight to the point. What other destructive behaviors could you do instead?
I think I misunderstood your question.
Okay.
My name's Edward, and I would like to clap.
Sure.
Thank you.
Edward, nice having you.
Thank you. That was nice. That was really good. I feel like one day at a time, right?
Of course. That's how we do this. That's how we do it. One day at a time.
And so you want to know destructive behavior I could do instead of drinking?
Yeah.
I could.
Okay, you did say what I thought you
I
said.
could throw a child out of a treehouse.
Great. Yeah. Oh, feel like you need a drink? Just throw a kid out of a treehouse.
Are you saying literally we throw a child out of a treehouse?
I said I could. I don't
You
say I would
You
do
could.
that.
No, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
I don't think I can do that. I have children. It takes a lot to raise them.
It
I don't want to
does.
destroy a
but-
child.
I mean, they're also pretty heavy. It's not that easy to throw a kid out of a treehouse.
Well, and what if you have a fear of heights?
Oh, great point. You know what?
So I don't think it's a good idea to throw a child out of a treehouse instead
Okay.
of having a drink.
Well, you know what, Frank? I think it's your turn. What else could you do instead?
Frank, I don't mean to speak out of turn, but he's the guy. He's the professional. So
sort of in
you
charge.
should try it.
Wait, you're getting paid for this?
Well, but other people are bringing the cookies and the coffee, and I never bring cookies and coffee because I run.
Like a payment, right?
I just take the...
Because it costs money to make that.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're saying what other dangerous behavior could I do
Yes.
instead of having a drink?
Of course.
Okay. This is different. Okay. Well, when I wake up,
Mhm.
instead of going to the refrigerator and opening up and getting out a bottle of vodka,
Yeah.
I could watch a pirated DVD movie.
I want to address a couple problems with what you just said.
Okay.
Problem number one.
Can I? No one. I've not been able to introduce myself either, or no one has clapped for me.
I would like to clap.
My name is Anthony. Like
Hi, Anthony.
Hi.
it's like
That's what they do in
That's
movies. I
right.
assume that's what we're supposed to do.
Thank you.
All right, Anthony.
Yes, okay.
I like a token.
Well, you don't get a token until you've been clean for a couple of days. But I just want to address a couple problems I heard with your story.
Okay.
Problem number one, and this is a very serious problem. There's no reason that you should be putting vodka in your fridge. It belongs in the freezer or out. It's not. You're not doing any benefits either in taste.
You don't think I don't
mixability.
know this? Of course I know this. The problem is, my drinking has caused me to lose my job a few times, and I can't turn on the freezer because it uses too much electricity. But I don't want to drink lukewarm vodka, so I have to put it in the refrigerator.
Excuse me, did you say your name is Jordan?
Frank.
Frank, sorry. Frank, I don't want to speak out of turn this time,
Of course, go ahead.
but, and you are the guy.
Yeah, I'm the guy who doesn't buy.
That's what it says on your card. So I think that maybe we shouldn't have any alcohol in our fridge at all.
Well, then what would you drink?
Frank, why are you here?
What do you mean, why am I here? I'm here to talk to other people who like to drink. This is Alcoholics Anonymous, right?
Wait, well then why are you telling me to do really stupid, dangerous behavior, like watch pirated DVDs instead of having a drink if you want to have a drink?
So how was your meeting, honey? I really appreciate you taking this step to... Oh my god.
It was good. I made some
Why-
new friends.
Why do you... You said you were going to Alcoholics Anonymous and
I
you
did.
stink of whiskey.
Well, we ran by the bar on the way home afterwards. It was just we talked a lot about
You
drinking.
mean after you got...
Pussy, right? You gotta go home to see his wife.
I just wanted some friends, right? Because I'm drinking buddies. Where else am I supposed to go? Alcoholics Anonymous? Like, I don't know these guys.
You know, it's kind of like when you're on a date, you should talk about sex a lot so that later at the end of the night she wants to have sex with you. It's on the brain.
We take you to their first date.
No fuck. Do you like the spaghetti, huh? Wow. I really think these prices are screwing us over, though.
Yeah, I think it's quite reasonable, but okay. So I work at the bank.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. You know what? I have a friend who's a police officer.
Yeah.
And whenever they stop a robbery, they always are very happy, and they call it a copulation.
Take it back in real time.
So it's like that, right? It's always on the brain, so we put it in our bodies. That got you on our first date, by the way.
So strange that I still don't know how that worked, but
So what is the issue?
the issue, honey,
You wanted me to bring some for you? I got an airplane bottle for you.
Okay. I appreciate the gift, but we talked about this. Your drinking has become a problem, and well, there goes my okay. You can't keep a job, and you've become verbally and emotionally abusive, and I want my old husband back.
The old Anthony?
The old Anthony.
anyone hit it yet?
Nope.
But when they do, it's gonna be great.
You think if we put a different like animal down there, they'd be more likely to hit it?
I don't know why people wouldn't just. I mean, they're driving fast. How do they avoid it? There's like 1,000 cars down there.
Alright, so is there a reason you used a mosquito?
Yeah, because I caught a mosquito.
But it's pretty hard to hit a mosquito, right?
No, people smack them all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You think we should?
Are you not having a good time? Dude, this is great!
I know you're having a lot of fun, but I just feel like I'm on that part of being on drugs where you're just like, you sort of want it to be over, and you want the thing to happen or the thing not to happen. You know what I mean?
You're on drugs?
No, I'm not, but I'm.
So like the end of drugs, when you want, what? Drugs are always awesome. Start to finish. What?
That part.
Hey! Ah!
Hey, you boys!
Hey!
Hey, what the fuck? You trying to smash my window with the mosquito on a string?
No, we got him!
We did!
got him!
It was us! That was cool.
You think he's mad?
He said, his voice said yes.
Oh, thank God nothing's happened. It barely even damaged my windshield at all.
Oh.
Oh, what are you boys doing?
Oh!
Officer Eastman.
Looks like ne'er-do-wells to me. Good thing Officer Eastman's on the scene. Should have dropped my glasses on the overpass.
Oh, shit!
You wait.
The accident!
Oh my goodness, Officer Eastman, you finally did it! Oh, look at this. There's a
Mass carnage!
3-car pileup! Oh my
Look,
goodness! He accomplished it so
guys.
little.
I have a lot of drugs in evidence, and I would be more than willing to trade them for, shall we say, a circle of trust, of confidence, and that you would not ever tell anybody.
I'm sorry, officer.
Yes.
Ne'er-do-wells, I'm sorry to interrupt. This bridge is unstable. It is very. Do any of you have a phalange of some sort we can use as support? Thank you. Thank you, son.
I think you could take the dumb one's arm.
You know, I found out something the other day. You know how they say there are like 1,000 Egyptian bodies inside the pyramids of the builders, you know?
Yeah.
It's not because they died building it. It was there because it's like cement.